Hey everybody, welcome to our Thursday morning update. We got some big news this morning we want to share with you. The first big news is that we delivered our gift baskets to our Mother's Day winners. So I want to give a shout out to our three winners representing all the moms and ladies of Lifepoint Church: Jackie Kennedy, Grace Creopole, and Rose Mulder. So congratulations, ladies, and just want all the ladies of Lifepoint to know how much we love you and how much we're blessed by you. So enjoy those. The second thing we want to remind you of this morning, is that on Sunday at 9 a.m. we'll be doing an online service again. I hope you'll be inviting family and friends to join us. We'll continue our series on wholeness. We want you to be healthy in every way. So be sure to join us 9 o'clock on Sunday morning or any time after that to view our online service. And then the third big announcement this morning is answering the question that many people have been asking me over the recent weeks: when are we going to open up again and be able to go to church? And so let me just start by saying we've never closed. We've always been open. We've just kind of changed how we've been doing ministry over these last 8 weeks. Can you believe it? It's been 8 weeks since our Lifepoint leadership team decided that we would voluntarily change our normal and natural ministry that we were involved in the community to something strictly online. And so here we are 8 weeks later in terms of ministry. And after 8 weeks, we know a lot more, don't we? We have a lot more knowledge, a lot more wisdom, a lot more data, a lot more understanding of what's taking place with the virus. And so that leads us to a point in terms of Lifepoint leadership to, again, be discovering and asking and planning for God when God would have us regather again. And I want you to know that our leadership team has been thoughtful and prayerful about God's timing on all of this, and we approach it with great humility. As you can see from just our governing officials, they all have different timelines and guidelines and getting different information. They're analyzing the information differently. And so we're approaching it with great humility. We're asking God to help us discern the truth of what's going on and when is the right time for us to gather, how we can do that safely and do it in a way where it's meaningful for those that are coming. And so we've been asking you to pray along with us about that. And so we've been preparing and planning, and today we want to reveal to you a target Sunday that we're looking forward to trying to meet. And that's going to be Sunday, May 31st. We're targeting that day as the day that we're going to try to gather together again. We're going to try to follow the guidelines that have been out from our government in terms of that distancing and how we can meet together. And we'll be talking more about that over the next couple of weeks in our updates. You might have questions and comments you want to make about that. We invite you to contact the church office either by phone or email. And in our updates over the next 2 weeks, we'll be sharing with you our plan and our strategy to gather together again in a safe way. And for those that are still in greater danger from the virus, you're in that vulnerable group, or you're just looking at what's going on and you're not quite at that place where you feel comfortable to physically meet together again, we want you to know that our ministry will continue online. We've been working hard so that when we gather together again, that we will still have our online ministry for you that won't be able to join us on a Sunday. So I want you to be assured of that. Ministry will continue for you, even if you're not at that place where you're ready to join together again in a physical way. So over these next 2 weeks, we're going to be preparing you, updating you, giving you the guidelines and standards, the way we're going to process us coming together again. And you'll have a chance to, through those 2 weeks, ask questions and give comments to us through the church office, and we'll respond back to those in our updates so that we're all on the same page. So we're excited about the news and the way God is leading us. We're excited about what's happening in terms of God dealing with this virus. And so we're just praying and asking you to pray along with us that as we move ahead, we'll be right in the center of God's will. God bless you guys. We miss you. Looking forward to seeing you, and particularly this week, 9 a.m. online. Have a great rest of the week.